Welcome to Tickets and Candies. This is the third episode of the series Technovations. Hope this informative series is helping you to build a great cinema experience. In this episode, we are going to show you how to save energy by automate the AC and TMS. We are starting this by quoting actor Dennis Weaver, "We're the only species that have crapped up the planet, and the only species that can clean it up. We all are responsible for this and we need to do whatever we can do to save the planet." In this episode, we are going to explain how we can effectively save energy by controlling the cinema energy consumption. There are two major energy consumption areas in the cinema exhibition industry. The first one is air conditioning, and the second one is cinema projection equipments. Let's get into the show to explain this. In large multiplex, the air condition systems are handled using the software. There are many such systems in the market. One of them is Siemens. This software platform will give you the control of your HVAC systems, and we can increase and decrease the temperature with the help of software. In a cinema auditorium, it is not that easy to calibrate the temperature only using the sensors. For example, if there is no admits in the show, then we can actually override the temperature sensor of that auditorium and reduce the energy consumption further below. Similarly, in the case of projection systems, we can turn off the projection lamp and stop the film playing in that auditorium. To do this, we need to feed the ticketing information to these systems, right? How do we do this? This is what we are going to show you in this episode. We use an XML feed from the cinema system to get the information. You can see this in the screen now. The XML feed will give you the information about the screen with its parameters, and vital information about the admits. We will cover only the parameters, which is helping us in reducing the energy. The major parameters here we need to know to control the AC and TMS is screen number or auditorium number, session time, total seats available and sold seats. Where the screen number is representing the auditorium, and session time will give you the time of the show, and total sold seats will give you the admits count. So if we get the said information available to HVAC and TMS system, they can do the math and act accordingly. For example, if there are no seats sold, then the TMS can send a command to bring all the projection equipments to standby, and turn off the projector lamp. In another example, HVAC system can fine-tune the air condition based on the percentage of admits in the auditorium. HVAC can calculate this from the admits and total seats available information in the feed we are providing. Alright, let's see how it works. In our example, we can see the data from the session configured in screen number 1. We can see that session starts time is on 5th December 12:20 p.m. and movie playing is Frozen 2. You can also see that the total available seats in that auditorium are 280 and in that 0 seats are sold. If this is the case, then the HVAC will keep the air conditioner at a minimum, and projection systems will go to a standby mode after 30 minutes from the show start time. Let's sell some tickets and see how the data and we'll see the changes happen in the HVAC and projection system after the sale. Let's log into the POS. Let's go to the Frozen 2 movie 12:20 p.m. session and book 28 seats. Alright, the transaction is completed. Let's refresh and check the feed again. You can see the number of sold seats changed to 28. Based on this data, the HVAC will adjust the cooling to 10% of the maximum capacity. On the other side, the projection system will not go to standby since there are 28 people watching movie. Hope you understand the logic and how it works. How many of you are using TMS? Which TMS software you are using? Please comment on the below. Please note, all the ticketing including the complimentary seats should be passed through the system, or else the system will act based on the data which is available. You know what? The same feed can be used to automate your theater management system. This includes the creation of a playlist based on the schedule and injection of DCP based on the playlist. We will explain this in the later episodes of this series. Thank you for watching. Please share the channel among your colleagues. This is the Tickets and Candies team signing off till we meet with another video.